morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
I want you to know that you made me famous for about 20 minutes or so. Apparently, I came out on TikTok doing that.
Okay.
And my niece and nephews and my sons and were all calling me and I said, Dad, you're famous. You're famous.
Oh,
You're on TikTok.
well, and you know what's so funny? Somebody asked me one time, they said, "Are you on LinkedIn?" I said, "I think I was on LinkedIn from 1997 or something."
Yeah.
So I do not know much about the technology. I'm trying to work on being more tech savvy. All right. Court is calling 2024 CR 0937, State of Texas versus Alfredo Lugo. Just for a moment off the record. Counsels, if y'all could not talk behind the court reporter, because we're on the record, if you want, the deputy can move you down to the other end. All right, back on the record. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Ed Garza from Mr. Lugo.
And are you Mr. Lugo?
Yes.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review that with your client?
We did, yeah.
You're charged with the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand? Application for deferred adjudication. If for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could, off the record for a moment, excuse me, the lady in the black top with the red or burgundy spots on it, are you on the docket today? Are you here for someone else? I'm sorry? All right, so you need to move because you're flirting with the inmate. That's not allowed. So you need to step outside. Deputy, remove her. And who were you here for?
Inmate here with the gold glasses.
All right, guy with the gold glasses. And lady, you're flirting with somebody who's an inmate. That means that he's not doing anything for you. And you're down here where you should probably be at work. And if you have children, you should be concentrating on your children. You're not allowed back in the courtroom. You're excused. You know you should not be flirting with people in the crowd. This is not a dating show. And while we're off the record, Mr. Gonzalez, I noticed a mark on your arm. You need to make sure you have a doctor look at that, okay? Don't wait till the last minute.
But just record it. That was his wife, and I.
Yeah, that's no flirting.
I understand.
Yeah.
I just want to.
Yeah. Still not able to flirt. No flirting in the courtroom. All right, we're back on the record. All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Your Honor, please.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We just asked the court to follow the recommendation, Judge.
All right, Mr. Lugo, who is Blaine Younger?
The person who was working for me,
All right, and who is Elvira Lugo?
my wife.
All right. Do you have any children?
um,
How old are you?
58.
All right. Does she have any children?
They're all grown up. They're not with us.
All right. Grandchildren?
They're, yes, grandchildren.
And how old are the grandchildren?
They range from 21 to 10, I think. They're-
All right, I'm doing the math in my head, and that something's not working out. How old is she?
She's 62.
Oh, now the math is working out. Okay. Before it wasn't working out. All right. So are you currently employed?
I have self-contract.
All right. So if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Keep it clean.
All right. So what are you doing with meth?
The wrong person, it was not even my man, anything. Yeah, he was found in the vehicle, but Blaine was the one that was carrying it.
Well, you know, the law has this thing called care, custody, and control,
Yes.
and whether or not it's within your reach. So you're driving and it's in the center console.
That's what the officer said. So,
All right. This is what the court is going to do. Court is going to sentence you to a $1,500 fine. That will be probated. 2 years deferred adjudication. 120 hours community service restitution. We can go off the record. To be successful on probation in this court, communication is key. If there's an issue with your probation officer, or if you need something, let them know. If you feel like they're not addressing it, you can always come back to court. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Yeah.
And tell your children and grandchildren I said hello.
I will.
All right, just have a seat. Probation is going to go over conditions with you.